Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings break the tie here in the first.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off for MetLife. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Got a man open. Complete. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. Here we go.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
They go play action on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. first and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down. Now it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. From the 38. Jones reels it in. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings break the tie here in the first. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Milton. He's got it, room to run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on first down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Hey, listen, drops happen in football. It is a part of the game, even for the very best. Nothing more to do about it now than shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be coming right back your way.
Second and 10 now. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. First down from the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot. Unfortunately, they still have second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got first down from the 31. Going with Jones on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. McCarthy looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Looking, taking a shot deep down the right sideline.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings first down.
This is Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. And they pitch it to him. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Giants 14.
Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go check, go check.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Throwing now, Milton. He finds Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Hyatt with the grab. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Right side, quick pass, complete. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up. McCarthy throwing here. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Open receiver, caught. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
You're not 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready up.
A final throw before the break. He put everything he had into this one. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
With the score, Vikings 28, Giants 21.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Milton. It's caught, Eckler. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Milton to throw. He finds Slayton. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. To throw, Milton. Neighbors with a catch. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Milton now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting this offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now a give to Jones. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They are throwing it again. Finds a man on the right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it headed right. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets this to Slayton. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
79 Broncos. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Milton. He rolls to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 tight.
They go play action here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Got a man open, left side, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angled breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hyatt with the grab. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Milton back to throw. He finds Johnson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throw complete to Eckler. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Milton. He has it at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead. Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Gano ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. McCarthy throwing here. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
third down from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And he's got a free play here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's incomplete, but good awareness to see him jump and shoot it deep on the free play. Now we'll get the call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it. Complete. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Trap 50. Trap 50. 18. Pioneer. Go.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Giants will take over as he reports his 1st interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
It is caught left side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Down the middle, complete. And he's down by contact after picking up the 1st. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. Looking to throw it. Right side, got a man, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, still a risky call, but a little less so than normal given that field position. Wonder if that emboldened them to try it, partner, and in turn get the ball back successfully.
I think that's exactly what it did. Easier to stomach an onside attempt to take that kind of risk with that field position. That penalty, boy, did it prove costlier than just the yardage. It ends up costing them a chance to possess the ball, too.
And take him down right along the 30.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Reeled in at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2. One final shot here. And he's got a man. Complete. And they deny him at the goal line. That 2-point try fails, and that should win them this game. Unable to tie the game, so now they're going to turn to an onside kick, try to get a shot at taking the lead. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.